Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rise to Stardom Season 7, Episode 193. I'm your host, as always, your commentator, Joshua Little, here to bring you all the action. With that being said, fans, welcome to the land of the nightmare. So, live here tonight from wherever it is we're from, small school gymnasium, if you will. Nonetheless, Nightmare Championship Wrestling here to bring you all the action. All right, fans. Battle Royal Championship is on the line, as it always is. As you can see, the Twitch Television Champion, your current Twitch Television Champion, and also your current Battle Royal Champion. I believe he is a four-time in total Battle Royal Champion. Huey Blunt puts the belt on the line against all seven of his challengers here tonight. From left to right, Jeremy Barmore, King of the High Fly Class Roberts, Mike Watts, also Eric Hale, the Wicked Cypher, the Chosen One, Chase Henderson, Chris Kazarian, as well as the Beastmaster, Axel Sorensen, all face off Battle Royal for the championship here tonight. Who will walk away with the Battle Royal title? Only time will tell, and we shall find out right here tonight. So here we go, fans. Live here tonight for our first match of the evening. The opening Battle Royal Championship, as always, is on the line. Lighting a little dim in this arena, but it's all good. Here we go. Live here tonight for Rise to Stardom. And here we go, our first man making his way down to the ring here for the first matchup of the evening. He is the first of the 7 challengers to make his way down to the ring here for this opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. Fans, we'll be seeing a couple different things today. Maybe a couple live wire circuit matches. We have a new female superstar debuting with us here tonight on Rise to Stardom. A lot of good things coming, but for right now, the first challenger makes his way down to the ring. He is the one and only, the Wicked Cypher, Eric Hale. Eric Hale, a phenomenal talent to say the least, has trained all over the world. He is a former Twitch television champion, a former NCW Cruiserweight champion, a former tag team champion as well. Member of that unholy trinity between himself, Ryan Riley, and Aaron the Destroyer. An awesome trio, to say the least. And in my opinion, they have been at the forefront of this invasion angle. This unholy trinity has really been the ones grinding the gears, if you will, or turning the gears, if you will, to this machine that is the invasion. Nonetheless, Eric Hale here tonight looking to capture yet another singles championship here with us in the land of the Nightmare. We're going to see how he fares, as this is 8 men in this matchup, every man for himself. Eric Hale, no slouch to say the least. Just because he doesn't hold a title right now does not mean he is not championship material. We have seen Eric Hale hold championships here with us in the land of the Nightmare in the past. And I'm going to tell you what, he is always a fighting and valiant champion when he is a champion. Here tonight, he's looking to capture Battle Royal to get back to his championship winning ways. Now, the next man making his way down to the ring for this, the opening Battle Royal Championship matchup here tonight on Rise to Stardom. Who is number 2? And it looks like it's an adrenaline star coming out number 2, a man who has made his name all over the world in great companies such as Honor Wrestling and Exodus. And fans, if you have never seen Exodus, you definitely need to go check out that sim league. It's one of the hottest sim leagues on Xbox Live. Nonetheless, here he is on his way down to the ring. Good friend to Marcus Starr, now NCW talent, and I believe this is the first time Mike Watts is challenging for a singles championship here with us in the land of the Nightmare. Here he is, the one and only Mike Watts. Mongrel known as Mike Watts on his way down to the ring. I'm going to tell you what, do not let this man's smaller stature fool you. He certainly will fight off his back. He will fight off any situation. And I'm going to tell you what, Mike Watts is certainly a fighting individual, to say the least. We're going to see how he fares in this Battle Royal Championship matchup tonight. Can Mike Watts do the unthinkable and walk away with a title? His first one in the Land of the Nightmare? We shall see. And now, the next man making his way down to the ring, the third competitor here in this matchup. Here he is, former NCW Cruiserweight Champion in his own right, the Chosen One, Chase Henderson. Now, Chase Henderson has been seen all over the Land of the Nightmare. He's been in these opening battle royals before, where in my opinion he really made a name for himself, showing everyone that he is not afraid to tussle with anyone any size. Even though Chase Henderson had to cut weight to get down to the Cruiserweight division, this young man did the unthinkable, winning the Cruiserweight Championship. And now, ever since losing that title, Chase Henderson has been trying to find himself in the Land of the Nightmare. In my opinion, here tonight, the Chosen One is certainly a great pick to walk away with the Battle Royal Championship right here tonight. And now, looks like we're ready for the next man to make his way down to the ring. This crowd's going crazy for this guy, a Mayhem star on his way down to the ring for this, the opening Battle Royal Championship right here tonight. Here we go. Lassiter Roberts, representing the Syndicate, a former six-time High Flyers champion in his own right, former world champion, former global champion, former tag team champion. This man has been a member of NCW since 2015, Supreme Struggle tournament winner in 2016, I believe it was. He's accomplished a lot here with us in the Land of the Nightmare, a man who's been a member of our roster for a hot minute. Nonetheless, here tonight, looking to walk away with a singles title, which he has not held in a matter of months, ladies and gentlemen. I'd say all the way October, November, maybe even September, when he held the High Flyers Championship late in the 2017 season. And now, the next man making his way down to the ring here tonight for this, the opening Battle Royal Championship, a man who has been in this matchup many times before and has no fear of returning. Here he is, former NCW Extreme Champion in his own right, Chris Kazarian. Now, Chris Kazarian failed to capture the NCW Hardcore Championship in his last outing when we saw him at NCW's Apocalypse 2018. Him and Chris Hardcore had one hell of a bout under Kazarian rules, but at the end of the day, Chris Kazarian not having enough to capture the NCW Hardcore Championship once again. One day, perhaps, Chris Kazarian will walk around with that NCW Hardcore title, but it won't be this point in time. Nonetheless, Chris Kazarian looking to put all that behind him as this young man, the Disaster, is looking to walk away with a victory here tonight in the opening Battle Royal and prove to everyone that he can make it back to his championship ways. Also, thank you for joining us, fans, the viewers. Also, if you're on the Twitch, drop us a comment on the side. We'd love to hear what you're thinking. If you're watching on the YouTube, drop us a comment at the bottom. Trust me, we will more than likely reply. Nonetheless, thank you all for joining us here in the land of the nightmare. We getting geared up. I got a feeling we got about 4 or 5 guys already down to the ring for this opening battle royal. And now, Chris Kazarian along with the others are awaiting the next, making his way down to the ring for this 8-man Battle Royal Championship matchup. I think I said it was over the top rope, fans. It is not over the top rope. As we all know, it is pin and submission only to eliminate your opponents. And now, here comes the next opponent. The next man making his way down to the ring. He is one half of the NCW Ultimate Tag Team Champions, the one and only Jeremy Barmore. Jeremy Barmore, one half of the Cousins of Chaos. They are the new NCW Ultimate Tag Team Champions. We've seen them defeat the American Triad at the last Click Per-View, Call Apocalypse, and now here tonight, Jeremy Barmore looking to score a singles championship. Fans, this would be his first singles championship here with us in the land of the nightmare if he were to do so. I believe Jeremy Barmore has all the tools necessary to accomplish his goals here tonight. We shall see how this live wire roster competitor does here tonight on NCW's Rise to Stardom. And now, the next man making his way down to the ring. It doesn't seem like he was ready in gorilla position. Instead, we got cameras on him in the back hallway. Here he is, a man who is a death-defying force, to say the least. Here he is, a man who has never captured the NCW Battle Royal Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Perhaps here tonight, he will be able to do so. A man who's been fighting to get titles ever since arriving, but not being able to accomplish it thus far. Give him time, ladies and gentlemen. He's one of the best calls in the world. Here he is on his way down to the ring for this, the opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. He is the Beastmaster, Axel Sorensen. So, Axel Sorensen here, ready to go for Rise to Stardom. A lot of people arguing that perhaps Axel Sorensen, being new to the land of the nightmare, should be in Rise to Stardom. By the way, thank you for joining the stream. I see you there, Jonathan Hale. Glad you're here. Nonetheless, here we go. Axel Sorensen ready to go here for this, the opening Battle Royal Championship. Now, last Rise to Stardom, we saw nothing but rookies, or mainly rookies, if you will, from the Rise to Stardom class. And here today, which is, of course, fans, if you didn't see that, Huey Blunt's ended up walking away with the championship on the last episode. Now here tonight, he's defending in the first matchup, once again, as the Battle Royal Championship tradition rolls on. However, the matchup are not Rise to Stardom rookies. He's defending against main roster guys here tonight in the opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. Look at that little kid in the green shirt. He looks so happy with his slouched self. Nonetheless, and now, I believe, fans, it's time for our last competitor to make his way down to the ring. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, your current NCW Twitch television champion, as well as the current NCW Battle Royal champion. Huey Blunt's broke a record, fans. He is the man who has won the most Battle Royal championships in NCW history. That's right, with his record-breaking self. Nonetheless, here he is, the Damager, Huey Blunt. Huey Blunt's, of course, hailing from New Jersey, and I'm going to tell you what, this Jersey kid definitely knows how to brawl. His first ever time showing up in the land of the nightmare, it seems like it was so many years ago, because he's been doing so well since he showed up. Nonetheless, Huey Blunt walked in that Battle Royal, didn't win that night, but showed everybody who Huey Blunt was, proved to everyone that he is a fighter, he is a force to be reckoned with, and he is a name that to be feared. Nonetheless, Huey Blunt joins the rest of the field here tonight with his multi-time Battle Royal Championship winning self. And he's looking to walk out with with a title defense here. Now, interesting fact about Huey Bluntz, I don't believe he has ever successfully retained the Battle Royal Championship once he has won it. So history shows that tonight he is more than likely going to lose it in this matchup. But I'm going to tell you what, this young man being the only one out of the 8 individuals in this matchup who are involved with the Rise to Stardom Season 7 competition. Huey Bluntz being the only rookie from Rise to Stardom in this matchup, looking to make a big name for himself and walk away keeping his title intact. Speaking of title, that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The NCW Battle Royal Championship, 8 of the finest superstars that we have in the world, let alone the land of the nightmare, clashing here tonight. Referee Jeff Bobcat presents it to the crowd. Here we go. All right, the bell has sounded, and let the madness commence. Huey Bluntz with a Thez press early on Lassiter Roberts, Barmore, and Axel Sorensen pairing off, while Eric Hale in a bad way here. Look out. We got maneuvers all over the place. Diamond cutter by Mike Watts. Last rob by Lassiter Roberts. Axel Sorensen nails Barmore with the pop-up powerbomb, while Eric Hale goes down to the hammerlock DDT of the chosen one, Chase Henderson. Still, all men remain in this matchup. I think we only have one pinfall by Lassiter Roberts as he goes to the top rope. We got another pin here. Huey Bluntz, the champion, to get a shoulder up. This matchup, as we knew, was going to be fast, furious, and all over the place. And fans, check out, an innovative maneuver by Mike Watts. The innovation on display here. This young man has got a different arsenal, to say the least. Barmore's got him out, bar on Axel Sorensen. And look out. We got 2 pins at the same time as Eric Hale nailed that hailstorm. But Lassiter Roberts as well as Axel Sorensen to both kick out. Eric Hale all the way to the top rope, the cruiserweight in this situation. Not the only cruiserweight, as Chase Henderson as well as Lassiter Roberts are also cruiserweights. Catches him in the midair with a hell of a powerbomb there. We got an ankle lock on the champion, and no, the champ lets it go. Look out for Barmore, Snapdragon suplex. Got a Boston Crab on Eric Hale. Eric Hale, man who's never won the Battle Royal title. Lassiter Roberts, Axel Sorensen, Mike Watts, Jeremy Barmore. I believe all of these men have never won the title. Ooh, nice super kick there. And then a nice vertical slam there. Look out. We got slams and maneuvers all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for not being able to call the action so fast, as there are 8 men in the ring. Meanwhile, look out for Kazarian as he's got Barmore that drops him with that. Good Lord, a suplex driver to end all days. 1, 2. No, Kazarian cannot eliminate him. This matchup will continue. Meanwhile, the Beastmaster about to get tamed by Huey Bluntz. Got him locked up in the cottonmouth crossface. Eric Hale gets hit with the last rob finisher of Lassiter Roberts. And it looks like Lassiter Roberts may have broken up that cottonmouth crossface. Meanwhile, look out for the chosen one. Nice blockbuster there on Mike Watts. Mike Watts certainly facing a slew of competitors he would never face in any other situation. Look at that, the Beastmaster rolling his way out of the crossface. Huey Bluntz not able to put down Axel Sorensen, but you better believe, and Barmore went for his patented splash there. Didn't get it, nails it that time. He's not done. Running all the way across the ring and coming back. Big time stinger splash once again by Jeremy Barmore. A patented maneuver of Barmore. He is not afraid to high fly, to be as big as he is. I'm going to tell you what, Jeremy Barmore, that of a different breed, ladies and gentlemen. The Cousins of Chaos had an awesome showing for the Ultimate Tag Team titles. Devoured the NCW Ultimate Tag Team Champions, the American Triad, thus winning their titles and becoming the new Ultimate Tag Team Champions on NCW's Livewire. Look at Barmore go. He is not going on or not stopping here. King size come down, puts down Axel Sorensen. Look out. Barmore. 2, 3. Axel Sorensen is the first man eliminated. Barmore with the bar none on Mike Watts. 1, And quickly, Mike Watts kicks out. We're down to 7. The first man eliminated here, Axel Sorensen. Who would have ever thought he would have been the first one to go out? But nonetheless, all these other former champions in NCW except for Mike Watts. And look out! The former Cruiserweight champion, Chase Henderson, in a bad way. Nice knee and then a clothesline by Kazarian. Look at that, getting out of the cottonmouth crossface. Eric Hale showing off his classic wrestling maneuvers here over and over with slams. Did you catch that headlock takedown in the midair? Yes, that's how talented the Wicked Cypher Eric Hale is, a former Cruiserweight and Twitch television champion here in the land of the nightmare in his own right. Nonetheless, this matchup rages on. Here we go. Look out, Kazarian goes down, and oh, look at this. The ref's down, but Huey Blunts is locked up in a dragon sleeper with a grapevine, and oh, air rob by Lassiter Roberts coming off the top rope, nailing Barmore, but the ref is down, and look out, down goes. Down goes Barmore with that, and down goes Lassiter. He eats the high voltage Watts cutter, and he is out of here, son. We're down to 6. Meanwhile, Chris Kazarian could be joining him in the back as he gets nailed with the hailstorm, going for the pin off that. 1, 2. No, the Wicked Cypher cannot get rid of Chris Kazarian. 6 men, I believe, remaining in this matchup. Only a 1 count on Mike Watts, busting open former Cruiserweight champion. And another hailstorm there by Eric Hale on Kazarian. 1, 2. No, Kazarian rages on with the fight. Beautiful Saito suplex by the champion. And a belly to Barmore there by Jeremy Barmore. Mike Watts still rolling out of the way and staying in this matchup. And it looks like the Wicked Cypher has been busted open. Beautiful super kick there by Kazarian on the champion, and he's going for the pin. 1. Oh, excuse me, 1, 2, 3. Huey Blunts is gone, and we're guaranteed to have a new champ here tonight. And another super kick. Oh my God, Kazarian. Super kicking anything in his face. 2, 3. Mike Watts puts down Eric Hale. He has been eliminated. It looks like we're down to 4, ladies and gentlemen. We have Chris Kazarian of the Mayhem roster, Jeremy Barmore and Chase Henderson of the Livewire roster, along with Mike Watts of the Adrenaline roster, who will walk away with, oh, nice, beautiful DDT. The diamond cutter, or excuse me, that Watts cutter, high voltage Watts cutter puts down Jeremy Barmore. Barmore going for something. Wow, he gets reversed. Henderson showing everybody what he's all about. The former Cruiserweight champion is a little cocky, but he's definitely got a right to be, as he is an awesome former Cruiserweight champion. Oh, but he goes down to Chris Kazarian, Barmore, and Mike Watts. Mike Watts having to get a little dirty with Barmore, but it looks like it's paying off. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness, a jumping 450 splash by Chris Kazarian. Chris Kazarian didn't imaginatively go for the pin off that, but look out. Oh, there's his classic. Beautiful takedown maneuvers, and look at this, a diamond cutter from behind on Barmore. 2. And no, not enough to end him here. Look at Chris Kazarian. He is just out wrestling Chase Henderson at this point in time. Trying to embarrass the chosen one here. Mike Watts in control of Barmore. At the same time, Kazarian's got him up. Puts him down with the Psycho Circus driver. And then Mike Watts with his classic backstabber doing what he's got to do, and Kazarian goes down as I believe Chase Henderson, he's out of it, ladies and gentlemen. He could have got pinned 1, 2, 3, and that could have been the end of him. Nonetheless, diamond cutter there. Mike Watts with the cutter, and down goes Kazarian. Chase Henderson not going to make the same mistake. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Chris Kazarian has been eliminated. He super kicked a hell of a lot of competitors here tonight. And I'm going to tell you what, the new Chris Kazarian is certainly on fire here. Went for a suplex, but Barmore with a hell of a reversal. He gets hit there by Mike Watts. And now, Mike Watts, oh, with a beautiful face buster into the second turnbuckle, busting open one half of the Ultimate Tag Team Champions. He's looking to gain his first singles title ever here tonight. We're going to see how he fares. Mike Watts. Oh, look out. Getting kicked from behind there by Chase Henderson. This matchup is just a keeping on a rolling on. Chase Henderson now with Mike Watts in the corner. 2 live wire guys, 1 adrenaline star. Who will walk away with the title here tonight? Uh-oh. Mike Watts spins him around. Double chicken wing, gut buster. Beautiful maneuver and innovation on display once again by Mike Watts. He's here to show everybody that he wants to win his first championship here with us in the NCW. Now trying to get rid of the former Cruiserweight champion. 1, 2, no. Chase Henderson will not go down to that. He will stay in this matchup. Barmore will now take over the offense while Mike Watts hangs out. Belly to Barmore. Puts him down with that. 1, 2, 3. Game over for Chase Henderson. We're guaranteed one of these 2 men will, for the first time in their NCW careers, win a singles championship. Here we go. We're down to Jeremy Barmore and Mike Watts representing 2 different brands here. Barmore's got him up. Bar none. Puts him down. Jeremy Barmore trying to get it done. 1, 2. No. Mike Watts stays in the matchup. Jeremy Barmore says, I ain't done. This matchup ain't done. Oh my God, he catches Mike Watts with his own high voltage diamond cutter. 1, 2, and Jeremy Barmore wins his first singles title in the land of the nightmare, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Jeremy Barmore. Wow. How awesome was this matchup, ladies and gentlemen? It was action all over the place by everyone. And I'm going to tell you what, I didn't even know who was going to win the title at the beginning, but when it started shaping up at the very end, you could not deny this man here. Jeremy Barmore. The Cousins of Chaos have been on a roll as of late, winning the Ultimate Tag Team titles, and now Jeremy Barmore has his first ever singles championship here with us in the land of the nightmare. It finally happened, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy Barmore climbs the mountain. Might be the smallest hill we got, but still, Jeremy Barmore, a name to be recognized here tonight in the opening battle royal. Jeremy Barmore finally winning his first ever NCW championship. Congratulations to Jeremy Barmore here tonight in the opening battle royal championship victory.